Hi, my name is Phil Sorentino and I'm the original humor consultant. We started back in 1981. Today we're going to give you where we got the definition for your sense of humor. It was from my son's kindergarten teacher. Chad was in kindergarten, and yes, I have a Chad. He's not a hanging Chad, he's not a dimpled Chad, he's not a ripped Chad, he's not a pregnant Chad, he's Baghdad Chad. He's done 2 tours of Iraq, he was a drill sergeant, trained over 1,100 troops in 2 years, and today he's at Fort Knox. I think it's kind of ironic that the humor consultants created a drill sergeant. But he was in kindergarten, they were talking about your 5 senses. So Chad raised his hand, he said, "What about your 6th sense?" The teacher said, "Your 6th sense?" And Chad said, "Yeah, your ability to read other people's minds." In the parent-teacher conference, I went, "Yes!" A tear formed in my eye. I turned to my wife and I said, "He can't clean his room, but he's got this one right." But she was a great teacher. She said, "Chad, what about your 7th sense?" And Chad said, "Your 7th sense?" And the teacher said, "Yeah, your sense of humor." So if we can agree that your sense of humor is your sense of perspective, then it's the combination, it's the distillation, it's the result of all the information that we process through our other 6 senses. So literally, your sense of humor ends up being your attitude. And don't we see people with attitudes? To quote my great late friend, E. Larry Moles from Lima, Ohio, he said, "I see people walking around looking like they were weaned on a pickle." They got these attitudes. So my question is, do you have a loving humor or do you have a hateful humor? Do you have an encouraging humor or do you have a discouraging humor? Do you have a forgiving humor or do you have a revengeful humor? You have the power to choose the humor you bring to the world.